Okay, this is the August 31st GreatStockPicks.com highlight video from today's chat room. You know what? Didn't even make one yesterday, and this is the first time in I don't know how long. Didn't make a call all day yesterday. I require volume for my setups to work, and for that reason, I just could not find a clean setup yesterday. Now, I'm going to talk about a few that I called today, but you'll still notice a pattern here. I called Abercrombie and Fitch as a possible short here. Now, again, you notice, well, I got the price thing in the way, but you had nice volume here into this spike. So a potential fade and with tradable volume. And there was the short and there was the stop. So we did catch this within 5 minutes of the high of the day as a short. However, get those out of the way. By the time I had typed it out and put it in the announcements tab and popped up in chat in front of everybody, I would say this was maybe a penny or two already below the entry area. So in other words, I got it out a second late. So I'm not going to have to call it a no trade, but I still wanted to show you. You notice the volume there and the big move up. We like to fade those moves. So the idea was there. I don't even know if anybody got it. It didn't really get it out in time. ITW is another example. Again, you notice the big volume here. So we had volume to trade with, but overall, hating August trading. So kind of in a holding pattern, not calling too much. Called ITW as a short right here. High of day right there would be the stop. It never did get stopped out, but a lot of sideways stuff. It just took forever to finally pay anything decent, and I'm not a big fan of holding forever. And then late in the day, again, you'll notice that we had the volume, ugly chart here on Monsanto, gap down today and just getting killed. However, let me scroll this so you can just see today's candles. One of the setups I teach and I love was certainly met by Monsanto here. On this push down, had big volume again. This kind of volume, market makers can't really whip it all over the place like some of these lower volume August trading. So zooming in on this area. And this was kind of cool because I was projecting this chart live, so it was up on all of our traders' screens in the chat room today, and was showing them the setup and said this would be the long right here. Worst case stop right there. And we caught this one within 5 minutes of the low of the day. Let me get those lines out of the way. The long setup here was a break of this candle's high, 51.62, and the market still got 15 minutes to go, but you can see this trading here at 52.43 right now. And again, it was kind of cool because I don't usually do this, but I was projecting this one live to show everybody the setup and the thinking behind it. And certainly a nice move there, and really within 5 minutes. And this is what we love. Anytime we take a call here, like a long right here, within 5 minutes, it's up here. We can go to a break-even stop, and you notice it never looked back. So that's what we always strive to find. Pay yourself quickly on some, get that break-even stop, and this one didn't look back. So even though Monsanto, very ugly today on the daily, we still got a nice long in it, and certainly had enough volume to trade with it. So I'm not going to babble too much here because I'm not calling too many calls right now. I'm on a holding pattern until post Labor Day. Very few calls, but a lot of time to project charts and teach our methods in the meantime. So we're trying to take advantage of that. So in the meantime, we will hopefully send out another wrap-up video or a highlight video for tomorrow night. Have a great night.